So you're getting ready for the IELTS speaking test? Part 1 feels like it should be the easy bit, right? I mean, they're just simple questions about you, but what if I told you there's a huge, common trap that almost everyone falls into, but there's also a super simple recipe to avoid it and seriously boost your score? Let's dive right in.
Okay, so let me ask you something. What do you think is the single biggest mistake people make in this part of the test? It's something that can put a ceiling on your score before you even get a chance to really show off your English skills. Any ideas?
Yep, you're looking at it. Giving one-word answers. Answering with just yes or no or Toronto. It might feel direct, but it gives the examiner absolutely nothing to score you on. It is by far the most common trap. And today, we're gonna make sure you never fall into it again. To really get why these one-word answers are such a problem, we've got to put ourselves in the examiner's shoes for a second. What are they actually listening for? Because once we crack that code, everything else just kind of falls into place. You know, it all boils down to these three things: your fluency, your pronunciation, and whether you're using natural vocabulary. And guess what? A one-word answer gives the examiner zero evidence of any of these skills. The only way you can show them what you know is by actually speaking in full sentences.
Let's make this super clear with an example. The question is, do you like reading? Now, the bad answer is just yes. I mean, it's correct, but it's a total dead end. But now look at the good answer. Yes, I enjoy reading novels, especially in the evenings when I have free time. What a difference, right? This answer shows fluency, it uses better vocabulary like novels and enjoy, and it paints a little picture for the examiner. So the big question is, how do we make sure we're always giving those stronger, more impressive answers? Well, that's where our super simple answer expansion formula comes in. Think of it like a secret recipe you can use for pretty much any question they throw at you.
Okay, here it is, the golden rule. If you remember just one thing from this whole explainer, let it be this: always expand your answers with details. Your job isn't just to give an answer, it's to give an answer plus a little something extra. A little more context, a little more color. All right, theory's great, but let's be real. Seeing how this works is what really makes it click. So let's take a look at how this formula works with some real deal IELTS questions and watch how it turns a perfectly fine answer into a truly great one. Let's start with the classic, where are you from? Instead of just saying, I'm from Toronto, try this on for size. I'm from Toronto, a city known for its diversity and vibrant culture. See that? That one little addition completely transforms the answer and shows off way more of your vocabulary.
Or how about this one? Do you work or study? A basic answer is, I'm studying data analytics, which is fine. But look what happens when we add, which helps me understand how numbers tell stories. Whoa. Suddenly, the answer has personality. It's not just a fact anymore. You're showing them a little bit about how you think.
And hey, I want to be clear about something. Expanding your answer doesn't always mean you have to come up with some complex philosophical sentence. For a question like, what do you usually do on weekends? A simple list is perfect. I usually spend time with friends, go for walks, or watch movies. Is so much better than I hang out with friends. It's a complete fluent thought. Okay, so we've gone through the why and the how. Now comes the most important part of all. It's your turn. Let's get this technique out of your head and into your mouth. It's time to practice. So I'm asking you right now, what kind of music do you like? Now, before you just blurt out pop music, just pause. Think for a second. How could you expand that? Could you mention your favorite artist? Or why you like that genre? Or maybe when you listen to it? Go on, give it a shot. To really lock this skill in and make it feel totally natural, I've got a little mission for you. Find 3 common Part 1 questions. Then record yourself answering them, and your only goal is to expand every single answer. And then, and this is the most important step, listen to it back. I'm serious, don't skip this part. Hearing yourself speak is one of the absolute fastest ways to improve. So let's wrap this up. At the end of the day, remember that Part 1 isn't really a quiz, it's the start of a conversation. Every answer you expand is a new chance to not only show off your awesome English skills, but to share a tiny piece of your story. So the final question I have for you is this: what story will your answers tell?